Yea, though I walk in death's dark vale, yet will I fear no ill, for thou art with me, and thy rod and staff me comfort still.
Me Betty be hot soon.
Out of here.
Me Betty not gonna die.
Out of my sight. Out of my... Oh my God. God help me. Betty, child, dear child, will you wake? Will you open up your eyes, oh Betty, little one?
Uncle, Susanna Walcott's here from Dr. Griggs.
Oh, the doctor? Let her come, let her come.
Come in, Susanna.
What does the doctor say, child?
Dr. Griggs, he bid me come and tell you, Reverend Sir, that he cannot discover no medicine for it in his books.
Then he must search on.
Aye, sir, he has been searching his books since he left you, sir. But he bid me tell you that you might look to unnatural things for the cause of it.
No, there'll be no unnatural causes here. Tell him I've sent for Reverend Hale of Beverly, and Mr. Hale will surely confirm that. Let him look to medicine and put out all thought of unnatural causes here. There be none.
Aye, sir, he bid me tell you.
Speak nothing of it in the village, Susanna.
Go directly home and speak nothing of unnatural causes.
Aye, sir, I pray for her.
Uncle, the rumor of witchcraft is all about. I think you best go down and deny it yourself. The parlor is packed with people, sir. I'll sit with her.
And what shall I tell them? That my daughter and my niece I discovered dancing like heathen in the forest?
Uncle, we did dance. Let you tell them I confess it, but they're speaking of witchcraft. Betty's not witched.
Abigail, I cannot go before the congregation when I know you have not opened with me. What did you do with her in the forest?
We did dance, Uncle. And when you left out of the bush so suddenly, Betty was frightened and then she fainted. And that's the whole of it.
Child, sit you down.
I would never hurt Betty. I love her dearly.
Now look, you child, I have no desire to punish you. That will come in its time. But if you traffic with spirits in the forest, I must know it. For surely my enemies will, and they'll ruin me with
But
it.
we never conjured spirits.
Then why can she not move herself since midnight? This child is desperate. It must come out. My enemies will bring it out. Let me know what you've done there. Abigail, do you understand I have many enemies?
I know it, Uncle.
There is a faction that is sworn to drive me from my pulpit. Do you understand?
I think so, sir.
Now then, in the midst of such disruption, my own household is discovered to be the center of some obscene practice. Abominations are done
But
in the
it were
forest.
only sport, Uncle.
I saw Tituba waving her arms over the fire when I came on you. Why was she doing that? And I heard a screeching and gibberish coming from her mouth.
She always sings her Barbados songs and we dance.
I cannot blink what I saw, Abigail, for my enemies will not blink it. I saw a dress lying in the grass.
A dress?
Aye, a dress. And I thought I saw someone naked running through the trees.
No one was naked. You mistake yourself, Uncle.
I saw it. Now tell me true, Abigail. Now my ministry is at stake, my ministry and perhaps your cousin's life. Whatever abominations you have done, give me all of it now, for I dare not be taken unaware when I go before them down there.
There is nothing more. I swear it, Uncle.
Abigail, I have fought here these 3 long years to bend these stiff-necked people to me, and now, just now, when there must be some good respect for me in the parish, you compromise my very character. I have given you home, child. I have put clothes upon your back. Now give me upright answer. Your name in the town. It is entirely white, is it not?
Why, I'm sure it is, sir. There be no blush about my name.
Abigail, is there any other cause than you have told me for Goody Proctor discharging you? It has troubled me that you are now 7 months out of their house, and in all this time, no other family has ever called for your service.
Well, they want slaves, not such as I. And let them send to Barbados for that. I'll not black my face for any of them.
No, I cannot have anyone.
It is a marvel. It is surely a stroke of hell upon you.
No, Goody Putnam, it is
How
not.
high did she fly? How high?
No, she never flew.
Why, it's sure she did. Mr. Collins saw her going over Engelsol's barn and come down light as bird, he says.
Now look, you Goody Putnam, she never... Oh, good morning, Mr. Putnam.
It is a providence the thing is out now. A providence.
What's out, sir? What's out?
Wait. Her eyes is closed. Look, you, Anne.
Why, that's strange. Ours is open.
Your little Ruth is sick.
I'd not call it sick. The devil's touch is heavier than sick. It's death, you know. It's death driving into them, forked and hooked.
Oh, pray not. Why, how does she ail?
She ails as she must. She never waked this morning, but her eyes open, and she walks. Hears not, sees not. She cannot eat. Her soul is taken surely.
They say that you've called for the Reverend Hale of Beverly.
A precaution only. He has much experience in all demonic arts.
He has indeed, and found a witch in Beverly last year. And let you remember that.
Now look, you Goody Anne, they only thought that were a witch, and I am certain there be no element of witchcraft here.
No witchcraft. Now look you, Mr. Paris.
Thomas, I pray you, leap not to witchcraft. I know that you least of all, Thomas, would ever wish so disastrous a charge laid upon me. We cannot leap to witchcraft. They'll help me out of Salem for such corruption in my house.
Now, Mr. Paris, I have taken your part in all contention here, and I would continue, but I cannot if you hold back on this. There are hurtful, vengeful spirits laying hands upon these children.
But Thomas, you cannot.
And tell Mr. Paris what you've done.
Reverend Paris, I have laid 7 babies unbaptized in the earth. Believe me, sir, you never saw more hardy babies born. Yet each would wither in my arms the very night of their birth. I've spoken nothing, but my heart has clamored intimations. And now this year, my Ruth, my only, I see her turning strange. A secret child she has become this year, and she shrivels like a sucking mouth. We're pulling on her life too. And so I thought to send her to your Tituba.
To Tituba?
Tituba knows how to speak to the dead, Mr. Paris.
Goody Anne, it is a formidable sin to conjure up the dead.
I take it on my soul, for who else may surely tell us what person murdered my babies?
Woman!
They were murdered, Mr. Paris. Mark this proof, mark it. Last night, my Ruth were ever so close to their little spirits. I know it, sir. For how else is she struck dumb now, except some power of darkness would stop her mouth? It's a marvelous sign, Mr. Paris.
Don't you understand, sir? There is a murdering witch among us, bound to keep herself in the dark. Let your enemies make of it what you will. You cannot blink it more.
Then you were conjuring spirits last night.
Not I, sir. Not I. Tituba and Ruth.
Oh, now I am undone.
You are not undone. Let you take hold here. Wait for no one to charge you. Declare it yourself. You have discovered witchcraft.
In my house, Thomas? In my house? They will topple me with this. They'll make of it up.
I only thought to see how Betty is.
Why aren't you home? Who is with Ruth?
Oh, her grandma come. She's improved a little, I think. She gave a powerful sneeze before.
Ah, there's a sign of life.
I'd fear no more, Goody Putman. It were a grand sneeze. Another like it will shake her wits together, I'm sure.
Will you leave me now, Thomas? I would pray a while alone.
Uncle, you've prayed since midnight. Why do you not go down?
No, I'll wait till Mr. Hale arrives.
Now look, sir. Let you strike out at the devil and the village will bless you for it. Come down. Talk to them. Pray with them. Surely you will pray with them.
I have no stomach for disputation this morning. I will lead them in a psalm, but let you say nothing of witchcraft yet. The cause is yet unknown. I will not discuss it. I've had enough contention since I came. I want no more.
Mercy, you go home to Ruth, do you hear?
Aye, Mom.
If she starts for the window, cry for me at once.
Yes, Uncle.
There was a terrible power in her arms today.
How is Ruth sick?
It's weirdish. I know not. She seems to walk like a dead one since last night.
Oh, Betty, stop this. Betty, stop now.
Have you tried baking her? I gave her a good one, and it waked her for a minute. Here, let me have her.
No! Be coming up. Now, look, you. If they be questioning us, tell them that we danced. I told them as much already.
And what more?
He saw you naked.
Oh, Jesus. What do we do? The whole village is out.
What do we do?
I just come from the farm. The whole country's talking witchcraft. They'll be calling us witches, Abby.
They'll be calling us witches, Abby.
She means to tell, I know it.
Abby, we've got to tell. Witchery's a hanging error. A hanging like they done in Boston 2 years ago. We must tell the truth, Abby. You'll only be whipped for dancing and the other things.
Oh, will be whipped.
I never done none of it, Abby. I only looked.
Oh, you're a great one for looking, aren't you, Mary Warren?
Betty? Oh, Betty! Betty, wake up now! It's Abigail! Betty! I'll beat you, Betty! Why, you seem improving! Now, I talked to your papa. I told him everything, so there's nothing to do anymore.
I want my mama.
Knows you, Betty. Your mama is dead and buried.
I'll fly to mama.
Let me fly. I told him everything. He knows now. He knows everything.
If you drank blood, Abby, you drank blood.
Betty, never say that again. You will never.
You did. You drank the charm to kill John Proctor's wife. You drank the charm to kill Goody Proctor.
Shut it! Oh, shut it! Now look, you! All of you! We dance! And Tituba conjured Ruth Putnam's dead sisters, and that is all! And mark this, let any of you breathe a word or the edge of a word about the other things, and I will come to you in the black of some terrible night, and I will bring a pointy reckoning that will shudder you! And you know I can do it. I saw Indians smash my dear parents' heads on the pillow next to mine. And I've seen some reddish work done at night. And I can make you wish you had never seen the sun go down. Now you, sit up and stop this!
What's got her, Abby? She's going to die. It's a sin to conjure.
I say, shut it, Mary Warren! Shut.
Oh, I was just going home, Mr. Proctor.
Aha. Be you foolish, Mary Warren? Be you deaf? I forbid you leave the house, did I not? Why should I pay you? I'm looking for you more than my house.
I only come to see the great doings in the world.
Oh, I'll show you a great doing on your ass one of these days. And get you home. My wife is waiting with your work.
I'd best be off too. I have my work to watch. Good morning, Mr. Proctor.
She's only gotten silly somehow. What's the matter?
So, she flies, huh? Where are her wings?
John, sure you're not believing she flies.
The road past my house is a pilgrimage to Salem all morning. The town is mumbling witchcraft.
Oh, posh, we were dancing in the woods last night, and my uncle lifted on us and she took fright is all.
Dancing by the moonlight. You'll be clapped in your stocks before you're 20.
Give me a word, John.
No,
A
no,
soft
Abby.
word.
I've not come for that.
Oh, you've come 5 miles to see a silly girl fly.
I
I know you better.
come to see what mischief your uncle is brewing now. Put it out of mind, Abby.
John, I'm waiting for you every night.
Abby, you will put it out of mind. I will not be coming for you more.
You're surely sporting with me.
You know me better.
And I had clutched my back behind your house and sweated like a stallion whenever I came near. I saw your face when she put me out, and you loved me then, and you do now.
Abby, it's a wild thing to say.
A wild thing may say wild things. And I've seen you since she put me out. I've seen you nights.
I hardly stepped off my farm this 7 month.
Oh, I have a sense for heat, John, and yours is drawing me to my window. Do you tell me that you've never looked up at my window?
Perhaps I have.
I know you, John. I know you. I cannot sleep for dreaming, and I can't dream, but I wake and I walk about the house as though I'd find you coming through some door.
Child.
How do you call me child?
Abby, I may think of you softly time to time, but I will cut my hand off before I ever reach for you again. Wipe it out of mine. We never touched.
Aye, but we did.
Aye, but we did not.
I marvel at how such a strong man may let such a sickly wife be.
You will speak nothing of Elizabeth.
She's blackening my name in the village. She's spreading lies about me. She's a cold, sniveling woman, and you bend to her.
Look for a whipping!
I look for John Proctor. But knowledge in my heart. I never knew what pretense Salem was. I never knew what lying lessons I was taught by these Christian women and their covenanted men. And now you bid me to tear the light out of my eyes, and I will not. I cannot. You loved me, John Proctor. And whatever sin it is, you loved me yet. John, oh, John, pity me. Pity me, please.
What happened? What are you doing to her? Oh, Betty.
She heard you singing and suddenly she's up and screaming.
The psalm! The psalm! She cannot bear to hear the Lord's name.
No, God forbid.
Mark it for a sign. Mark it!
That is a notorious sign of witchcraft afoot, a prodigious sign.
My mother told me that, when they cannot bear to hear the name of the Lord.
Rebecca, come to her. We're lost. She suddenly cannot bear to hear the Lord's name. There is hard sickness here, Giles Corey, so please to keep the quiet.
I've not said a word. No one here can testify that I've said a word. Is she going to fly again? I hear she flies.
Man, be quiet now.
What have you done?
I think she will wake in time. Pray, calm yourselves. I have 11 children. I am 26 times a grandma, and I have seen them all through their silly seasons. And when it come on them, they will run the devil bow-legged, keeping up with their mischief. I think she will wake when she tires of it. A child's spirit is like a child. You can never catch it by running after it. You must stand still. And for love, it will soon itself come back.
Aye, that's the truth of it, Rebecca.
This is no silly season, Rebecca. Rebecca, my Ruth is bewildered. She cannot eat.
Perhaps she is not hungered yet. Mr. Paris, I hope you are not decided to go in search of loose spirits. There is promise of that outside.
A wide opinion's running in the parish that the devil may be among us, and I would satisfy them that they are wrong.
Then let you come out and call them wrong. Are you our minister or Mr. Hale? Did you consult the wardens of the church before you called this minister to look for devils?
He's not coming to look for devils.
What is he coming for?
There be children dying in the village, mister.
I see none dying.
Pray, John, be calm. Mr. Paris, I think it best you send Reverend Hale back soon as he come. This will set us all to arguing again in the society, and we thought to have peace this year. I think it best we rely on Dr. Griggs now and would prayer.
Rebecca, the doctor's baffled.
If so he is, then let us go to God for the cause of it. There is prodigious danger in the seeking of loose spirits. I fear it. I fear it. Let us rather blame ourselves and look
How
inside.
may we blame ourselves? I am one of 9 sons. The Putnam seat has peopled this province. And yet I have but one child left, and now she shrivels.
I cannot fathom that.
You think it's God's work? You have never lost a child, nor a grandchild either, and I've buried all but one.
When the Reverend Hale arrives, you will proceed to look for signs of witchcraft here.
You cannot command, Mr. Paris. We vote by name in the society, not by acreage.
I have never seen you worried so on this society, Mr. Proctor. Why, I do not think I saw you at Sabbath meeting since snow flew.
I have trouble enough without I come 5 miles. To hear him only preach hellfire and bloody damnation. There are many others who stay away from church these days because he hardly mentioned God anymore.
Why, that's a drastic charge.
It's somewhat true. There are many that quail to bring their children.
I do not preach for children, Rebecca. It is not the children who are unmindful of their obligations toward this ministry. Where is my wood? My contract provides I be supplied with all my firewood. I am waiting since November for a stick, and even in November I had to show my frostbitten hands like some London beggar.
You are allowed £6 a year to buy your wood, Mr. Paris.
I am paid little enough without I spend £6 on firewood. The salary is £66, Mr. Proctor. I am not some preaching farmer with a book under my arm. I am a graduate of Harvard College.
Aye, and well instructed in mathematics.
Mr. Corey, you will look far for a man of my kind at £60 a year. I am not used to this poverty. I left a thrifty business in the Barbados to serve the Lord. I do not fathom it. Why am I persecuted here? I cannot offer one proposition, but there be a howling riot of argument. I've often wondered if the devil be in it somewhere. I cannot understand you people otherwise.
Mr. Paris, you're the first minister ever did demand a deed to this house.
I am your third preacher in 7 years. I do not wish to be put out like the cat whenever some majority feels the whim. You people seem not to comprehend that a minister is the Lord's man in the parish. A minister is not to be so lightly crossed and contradicted.
Aye.
There is either obedience or the church will burn like hell is burning.
Can you speak 1 minute without we land in hell? I am sick of hell.
It is not for you to say what is good for you to hear.
I may speak my heart, I think.
What are we, Quakers?
What?
We are not Quakers here yet, Mr. Proctor, and you may tell that to your followers.
My followers.
There is a party in this church. I am not blind. There is a faction and a party.
Against you.
Against him and all authority.
Why, I must find it and join it then.
He does not mean that.
I mean it solemnly, Rebecca. I like not the smell of this authority. I have crop to sow and lumber to drag. What say you, Giles? Let's find the party. He says there's a party.
I've changed my opinion of this man. I beg your pardon, Mr. Paris. I never thought you had so much iron in you.
Why, thank you, Giles.
It suggests to the mind what the trouble be among us all these years. Think on it. Wherefore is everybody suing everybody else? I have been in court 6 times this year.
Is it devil's fault that a man can't say you good morning without you clap him for defamation? You are old, Giles. You're not hearing as well as you did.
I have only last month collected £4 damages for you publicly saying I burnt the roof off your house.
I never said no such thing, but I paid you for it, so I can call you deaf without charge. Come along, Giles. Help me drag my lumber home.
I'll be damned first.
A moment, Mr. Proctor. What lumber is it that you are dragging home, if I may ask?
My lumber from out by my forest by the riverside.
Why, we have surely gone wild this year. What anarchy is this? That tract is in my bounds. It is in my bounds, Mr. Proctor.
In your bounds, I bought that tract from Goody Nurse's husband 5 months ago.
He had no right to sell it. It stands clear in my grandfather's will that all the land from the river to the
Your
high
grandfather had a habit of willing land that never belonged to him, if I may say it plain.
That's God's truth. He nearly wheeled away my north pasture, but he knew I'd break his fingers before he set his name to it. Let's get your lumber home, John. I feel a sudden will to work coming on.
You load one oak of mine and you will fight to drag it home.
Aye, and we'll win too, Putnam. This fool and I. Come on.
I'll have my men on you, Corey. I'll clap rent on you.
Try it.
Hey, someone take these.
Mr. Hale, oh, it's good to see you again. Oh my, these are heavy.
They must be. They are weighted with authority.
Well, you do come prepared.
We will need hard study if it comes to tracking down this old boy. You cannot be Rebecca Nurse.
I am, sir. Do you know me?
It's strange how I knew you, though you do look as how a good soul should. We have all heard of your great charities in Beverly.
Do you know this gentleman, Mr. Thomas Putnam, and his good wife Anne?
Ah, Putnam. I did not expect such distinguished company.
It does not seem to help us today, Mr. Hale. We look to you to come to our house and save our child.
Your child ails?
Her soul seems flown away. She sleeps and yet she walks.
She cannot eat.
Cannot eat. Do you men also have afflicted children?
No, these are farmers. John Proctor here.
You don't believe in witches.
I never spoke on witches one way or the other. Would you come, Giles?
No, John, I think not. I have a few queer questions of my own to ask this fella.
I heard you're a sensible man, Mr. Hale. I hope you leave some of it in Salem.
Will you look at my daughter, sir? She has tried to leap out the window. We discovered her this morning on the high road, waving her arms as though she'd fly.
Tries to fly?
She cannot hear the Lord's name. That is a sure sign of witchcraft afloat.
No. Now let me instruct you. We cannot turn to superstition in this. The devil is precise, and the marks of his presence are as definite as stone. And we must look only for his proper signs and judge nothing beforehand. Now I must tell you all, I shall not proceed unless you are prepared to believe me if I find no trace of hell in this matter.
It is agreed, sir. It is agreed. We will abide by your judgment.
Good then. When were your first warnings of this strangeness?
Why, sir, I discovered her and my niece Abigail and 10 or 12 of the other girls dancing in the forest last night.
You permit dancing?
No, it was secret.
Mr. Paris's slave has knowledge of conjuring, sir.
We cannot be sure of that, Goody Ann.
I know it, sir. I sent my child. She should learn from Tituba, who murdered her sisters.
Goody Ann, you sent a child to conjure up the dead?
Let God blame me, Rebecca, not you. Not you. I'll not have you judging me anymore. Mr. Hale, is it a natural work to lose 7 children before they live a day?
Shh. 7 dead at childbirth?
Aye, sir.
What book is that?
What's there, sir?
Here is all the invisible world, caught, defined, and calculated. In these books, the devil stands stripped of all his brute disguises. You have your familiar spirits, your incubi and succubi, your witches that go by land, by air, by sea, your wizards of the night and of the day. Have no fear now. We shall find him out if he has come among us, and I mean to crush him utterly if he has shown his face.
Will it hurt the child, sir?
I cannot say. If she is truly in the devil's grasp, we may have to rip and tear till it is done.
I think I'll go then. I am too old for this.
Why, Rebecca, we may open up the boil of all our troubles today.
Let us hope for that. I go to God for you, sir.
I hope you do not mean me go to Satan here.
I wish I knew.
Come, Mr. Hale. Let's get on. Sit you here.
Mr. Hale, I've always wanted to ask a learned man, what signifies a reading of strange books?
What books?
I cannot tell. She hides them.
Who does this?
Martha, my wife. I've waited many nights and found her in the corner, reading of a book. Now, what do you make of that?
Well, that's not necessarily...
It discomfits me. Last night, mark this, I tried, and I could not say my prayers. But then she closed her book, walks out of the house, and suddenly, mark this, I could pray again.
Stop at your prayer. I should like to speak further with you on that.
I'm not saying she's touched the devil now, but I'd admire to know what book she reads and why she hides them.
We'll discuss it. Now mark me. If the devil be in her, you will witness some frightful wonders in this room. So please to keep your wits about you. Mr. Putnam, stand close in case she flies. Now, Betty, can you sit up? Betty, dear, can you hear me? I'm John Hale, minister of Beverly. I've come to help you, dear. Do you remember my 2 little girls in Beverly?
How can it be the devil? Why would he choose my house to strike?
What victory would the devil have to gain a soul already won? It's the best the devil could want. And who better than the minister?
That's deep, Mr. Paris, deep.
Does someone afflict you, child? It need not be woman, mind you, or a man. Perhaps some bird invisible to others. A pig. Any beast at all. What figure bids you fly? In nomine Domine Sabaoth sui felique ite ad infernos! Abigail, what sort of dancing were you doing with her in the forest?
Well, common dancing is all.
I think I have to say that I saw a kettle lying in the grass where they were dancing.
That were only soup.
What soup were in this kettle?
Well, it were beans and lentils, I think, and I don't.
Mr. Paris, did you notice anything living? A mouse or a rat or a frog, perhaps?
That frog jumped in. We never put it in.
A frog, Abby.
We never put it in.
Abigail, it may be that your cousin is dying. Did you call the devil last night?
I never called him. Tituba called him.
She called the devil?
I should like to speak with Tituba.
Goody Ann, will you bring her up?
How did she call him?
I know not. She spoke Barbados.
When she called him, did you feel a strange wind, a strange cold wind, a trembling beneath the ground?
I didn't see no devil. Betty, wake up. Betty, please.
Abigail, you cannot evade me. Did your cousin drink the brew of that kettle?
She never drank it.
Did you drink it?
No, sir.
Did Tituba ask you to drink it?
She tried, but I refused.
Why are you concealed? Have you sold yourself to Lucifer?
I never sold myself. I'm a good girl. I'm a proper girl. I did drink with the kettle, but she made me do it. She made Betty do it.
Abby!
She makes me drink blood.
Blood?
My baby's blood?
No, chicken blood. I give she chicken blood.
Woman, are you enlisting these children for the devil?
No, I don't struck with the devil.
She cannot wait. Are you silencing her?
No, I love me, Betty.
You have sent your spirit out upon her. Are you collecting souls for the devil?
She sends her spirit out on me in church. She makes me laugh at prayer.
She have often laughed at prayer.
She comes to me every night to go and drink blood.
You begged me to conjure. She begged me make charm.
I'll tell you something. She comes to me while I sleep. She's always making me dream corruptions.
Abby!
Sometimes I wake and I find myself standing in an open doorway and not a stitch on my body. Oh, I hear her laughing in my sleep and I hear her singing her Barbados song.
Mr. Reverend,
I want you to wake this child.
I don't have power to this child, sir.
You most certainly do, and you will wake her from it now. When did you compact with the devil?
I don't compact with no devil.
You will confess yourself, or I will take you out and whip you to your death, Tituba.
This woman must be hanged. She must be taken and hanged.
No, don't hang Tituba. I told him I don't desire to work for him, sir.
Who? The devil? Now, Tituba, I know that when we bind ourselves to hell, it is very hard to break with it entirely. Now, we are going to help you free yourself. And you will be a good Christian woman, would you not?
I am, sir, a good Christian woman.
And you love these children.
Oh, yes, I do. I don't desire to hurt little children.
And you love God.
I love God with all my being.
And in God's holy name.
Bless him. Bless him.
And to his glory.
Eternal glory. Bless him. Bless God.
Open yourself, Tituba, and let the light of God shine on you.
Oh, bless the Lord.
When the devil came to you, did he come to you? How did he come to you? How?
Who came with him?
Did you see Sarah Good or Osborne?
Was it man or woman came with him?
Was woman.
What woman? A woman, you said? What woman?
It was black, dark, and I...
You could see him. Why could you not see her?
There was always talking. There was always running around and carrying on.
You mean out of Salem? Salem witches?
I believe so, yes, sir.
You must have no fear to tell us their names. We will protect you. The devil can never overcome a minister. You know that, do you not?
Oh, yes, I do, sir.
You are God's instrument, put in our hands to discover the devil's agents among us. You were chosen. You were selected to help us cleanse our village. So speak utterly. Turn your back on him. Turn your back on him and face God. Face God, and God will protect you.
Oh, God, protect Tituba.
How many came with you? How many came to you with the devil? 2, 3, 4? How many?
There was 4.
Who? Their names.
Oh, how many times he bid me to kill you, Mr. Paris?
Kill me?
He said Mr. Paris must be killed. Mr. Paris, no goodly man. Mr. Paris, mean man, no gentleman. He bid me rise my bed and cut your throat. And I tell him, no, I don't hate that man. I don't want to kill that man. But he say, look, you work for me, Tituba. I'm going to give you a pretty dress to wear, and I'm going to put you way high up in the air, and you're going to fly back to Barbados. And I say, you lie, devil. And he came to me one stormy night, and he said, look, I have white people belong to me. And I look, and there was Goody Good.
Sarah Good?
Yes, sir, and Goody Osborne.
I knew it. Goody Osborne was midwife to me 3 times. I begged you, Thomas, did I not? I begged him not to call her because I feared her. My baby's always shriveled in her hands.
Take courage. You must tell us all their names. Do you understand? Look at them. How can you bear to see them suffering? Look at their God-given innocence. Their souls are so tender. We must protect them, Tituba. The devil is out and preying on them like a beast on the flesh of the pure lamb. God will bless you for your help.
I want to open myself. I want the light of God. I want the sweet love of Jesus. I danced for the devil. I saw him. I wrote in his book. Oh, when I go back to Jesus, I kiss his hand. I saw Sarah Good with the devil. I saw Goody Osborne with the devil. I saw Bridget Bishop with the devil. I saw George Jacobs with the devil. I saw Goody Howe with the devil.
She speaks. She speaks.
Glory to God. It is broken. They are free.
I saw Martha Bellows with the devil. I saw Goody Sibber with the devil.
The marshal! I'll call the marshal!
Have the marshal bring iron.
I saw Goody Hawkins with the devil. I saw Goody Pike with the devil. I saw Mr. Barton with the devil. I saw Goody Cobb with the devil. I saw Goody Franklin with the devil. I saw Goody Hopper with the devil.
What keeps you so late? It's almost dark.
I have a planting far out by the forest edge.
Oh, you're done then.
Hi, the farm is seated. Are the boys asleep?
They'll be soon.
Pray now for a fast summer.
Aye.
Are you well today?
I am. It is a rabbit.
Oh, is it? In Jonathan's trap?
No, she walked into the house this afternoon. I found her sitting in the corner like she'd come to visit.
Ah, it's a good sign at walking in.
Pray God, it hurt my heart to strip her. Poor rabbits.
It's well seasoned.
I took great care. She's tender.
I think we'll see green fields soon. It is warm as the blood beneath the clods.
That's well.
If the crop is good, I'll buy George Jacobs' heifer. How would that please you?
Aye, it would.
I mean to please you, Elizabeth.
I know it, John.
Cider?
Aye.
The farm's a continent when you go foot by foot dropping seeds in it.
It must be.
On Sunday, let you come with me? We'll walk the farm together. I've never seen such load of flowers on the earth.
That's
Massachusetts. It's beauty in spring.
It is.
I think you're sad again. Are you?
You come so late. I thought you had gone to Salem this afternoon.
Why, I have no business in Salem.
You did speak of going earlier this week.
I thought better of it since.
Mary Warren's there today.
Why'd you let her go? You heard me forbid her go to Salem anymore.
I couldn't stop her.
It's a fault. It's a fault, Elizabeth. You are the mistress here, not Mary Warren.
She frightened all my strength away.
How may that mouse frighten you, Elizabeth? You
It
are...
is no mouse no more. I forbid her go, and she raises up her chin like the daughter of a prince and says to me, I must go to Salem, Goody Proctor. I'm an official of the court, she says.
Court? What court?
It is a proper court they have now. They've sent 4 judges out of Boston, the waiting magistrates of the general court, and at the head sits a deputy governor of the province.
Why, she's mad.
I would to God she were. There'll be 14 people in jail now, she says, and they'll be tried. The courts have power to hang them too.
They never hang.
The deputy governor promised hanging if they'll not confess, John. Oh, the town's gone wild, I think. Mary Warren speaks of Abigail as though she were a saint, to hear her. She brings the other girls into the courts, and where she walks, the crowd will part like the sea for Israel. And the folks are brought before them, and if she falls and screams and hollers on the floor, the person's clapped in the jail for bewitching her.
It's black mischief.
I think you must go to Salem, John. I think so. You must tell them it is a fraud.
It is surely.
Let you go to Ezekiel Cheever. He knows you well. Tell him what she said to you in her uncle's house last week. She said it had naught to do with witchcraft, did she not?
Aye, she did. She did.
God forbid you keep this from the court, John. I think that must be told.
Aye, it must. It must. It is a wonder that they do believe her.
I would go to Salem now, John. Let you go tonight.
I'll think on it.
You cannot keep it, John.
I know I cannot keep it. I say I'll think on it.
Good then. Let you think on it.
I'm only wondering how I may prove what she told me, Elizabeth. If the girl is a saint now, it is not easy to prove she's a fraud. And the town has gone so silly. She told it to me in a room all alone. I have no proof for it.
You were alone with her.
For a moment alone, I.
Why then, it is not as you told me.
For a moment, I say, the others came in soon after.
Do as you wish then.
Woman, I will not have your suspicion. I'll not have it.
Then let you not earn it.
You doubt me, eh?
John, if you're not Abigail that you must go to hurt, would you falter now? I think not.
Now, look you.
I see what I see.
You will not judge me more, Elizabeth. I have good reason to think before I charge fraud on Abigail, and I say I'll think on it. Now let you look to your own improvement before you go to judge your husband anymore. I have forgot Abigail, and
I...
Spare me. You forget nothing and forgive nothing. Learn charity, woman. I've gone tiptoe in this house all 7 months since she's gone. I've not moved from that to that without I think to please you. And still an everlasting funeral march around your heart. I cannot speak, but I'm judged, doubted for lies, as if I come into a court, and I come into this house.
John, you are not open with me. You said you saw her with a crowd, and now...
I'll plead my honesty. No more, Elizabeth.
John,
No more! I should have rode you down when you first told me your suspicion. But I wilted, like a Christian, I confessed. Some dream I had must have mistaken you for God that day. But you are not. You are not. Let you remember it, and let you sometimes look for goodness in me, and judge me not.
I do not judge you. The magistrate sits in your heart that judges you. I never thought you about a good man, John, only somewhat bewildered.
Oh, Elizabeth, your justice will freeze beer. How do you go to Salem when I forbid it? Do you mock me? I will rip you if you ever dare leave this house again.
I am sick, Mr. Proctor. Pray, hurt me not. My insides are all shuddery. I am in the proceedings all day, sir.
What proceedings? And when will you proceed to keep this house? As you're paid £9 a year to do so. And my wife not wholly well.
I made a gift for you today, Goody Proctor. I had to sit long hours in a chair and pass the time of sewing.
Oh, why, thank you. It's a fair puppet.
We must all love each other now, Goody Proctor.
Indeed, we must.
I'll get up early in the morning and clean the house. I must sleep now.
Mary, is it true there'll be 14 women arrested?
No, sir. There'll be 39 now.
Oh, why, she's weeping. What ails you, child?
Goody Osborne will hang.
Hang. Hang, you say?
Aye.
And the deputy governor will permit it.
He sentenced her, he must. But not Sarah Good, for Sarah Good confessed, you see.
Confess? To what?
That she sometimes made a compact with Lucifer and wrote her name in his black book with her blood and bound herself to torment Christians till God's thrown down and we all must worship hell forevermore.
But surely you know what a jabber she is. Did you tell them that?
Mr. Proctor, in open court, she near choked us all to death.
How choked you?
She sent her spirit out.
Oh, Mary, surely you.
She tried to kill me many times, Goody Proctor.
Why, I never heard you mention that before.
I never knew it before. I never knew anything before. When she come into court, I say to myself, I must not accuse this woman, for she sleep in ditches and so very old and poor. But then she sit there denying, and I feel a misty coldness climbing up my back, and the skin on my skull begin to creep, and I feel a clamp around my neck, and I cannot breathe air. And then I hear a voice, a screaming voice, and it were my voice. And all at once I remembered everything she done to me.
What did she do to you?
Many times, Mr. Proctor, she come to this very door begging bread and a cup of cider. And mark this, whenever I turned her away empty, she mumbled.
Mumbled? She may mumble hungry.
Well, what does she mumble? You must remember, Goody Proctor. Last month, Monday, I think, she walked away and I thought my guts would burst for 2 days after. Do you remember it?
Why, I think, but...
And so I told that to Judge Hathorne, and he asks her, so, Goody Good, says he, what curse do you mumble that this girl must fall sick after turning you away? And she replies, why, your excellence, no curse at all. I only say my commandments. I hope I may say my commandments, says she.
And that's an upright answer.
Aye, but then Judge Hathorne says, how do you recite for us your commandments? And of all 10, she could not say a single one. She never knew no commandments, and they had her in a flat lie.
And so condemned her.
Why, they must when she condemned herself.
But the proof.
I told you the proof. It's hard proof, hard as a rock, the judges said.
You would not go to that court again, Mary Warren.
I must tell you, sir, I will be gone every day now. I am amazed you do not see what weighty work we do.
What work you do? It is strange work for a Christian girl to hang old women.
But they will not hang them if they confess. Sarah Good will only sit in jail sometime. And here's a wonder for you think on this. Goody Good is pregnant.
Pregnant? Are they mad? The woman's near to 60.
They had Dr. Griggs examine her, and she's full to the brim. And smoking a pipe all these years, and no husband either. But she's safe, thank God, for they'll not hurt the innocent child. But be that not a marvel, you must see it, sir. It's God's work we do. So I'll be gone every day now for some time. I am an official of the court, they say, and
I'll official you.
I'll not stand for whipping anymore. The devil's loose in Salem, Mr. Proctor, and we must discover where he's hiding.
I will whip the devil out of
I
him.
say for life today!
I am accused.
You were somewhat mentioned. I said I never saw no sign you ever sent your spirit out to hurt no one. And seeing as I do live so closely with you, they dismissed it.
Who accused me?
I am bound by law. I cannot tell it. I hope you will not be so sarcastical no more. 4 judges and the king's deputies had the dinner with us but an hour ago. I will have you speak civilly to me from this out.
Go to bed.
I will not be ordered to bed no more, Mr. Proctor. I am 18 and a woman, however single.
Oh, you wish to sit up then?
I wish to go to bed.
Good night then.
Good night.
The noose is up.
There will be no news. They dismissed it. You heard her say.
She wants me dead. I knew all week that it would come to this.
Now sit you down.
She wants me dead. They will just cry me out. She will cry me out until they take me.
Now sit down, I say. Now we must be wise, Elizabeth.
Oh, indeed. Indeed.
Fear not, I'll find Ezekiel Shiva and tell him she said it were all a sport.
John, with so many in the jail, more than that is needed now. Would you favor me with this? Go to Abigail.
What have I to say to Abigail?
John, grant me this. You have a faulty understanding of young girls. There's a promise made in any bed.
What promise?
Spoke or silent, a promise is surely made. She may dote on it now, I'm sure she does, and thinks to kill me and take my place. It is her dearest hope, John, I know it. There be 1,000 names, why does she call mine? There be certain danger in calling such a name. I am no goody-good that sleeps in ditches, nor Osborne, drunk and half-witted. She would dare not call out such a farmer's wife, but there be monstrous profit in it. She thinks to kill me, John, and you know it.
She cannot think it.
John, have you shown her some out of content? She cannot pass you in church, but you will blush.
I may blush for my sins.
I think she sees another meaning in that blush.
And what see you? What see you, Elizabeth?
I think you be somewhat ashamed, for I am there and she so close.
When will you know me, woman? If I were a stone, I would have cracked for shame the 7 month.
Then go and tell her she's a whore. Whatever promise she may sense, break it, John, break it.
Good then, I'll go.
Oh, how unwillingly.
I will curse her hotter than the oldest cinder in hell. Fear not. But pray, begrudge me not my anger.
Your anger,
Woman, how do you call me this? Do you think I am base? Do you truly think I am base?
I never called you base.
Then how do you charge me with such a promise? A promise a stallion gives a man. I gave that girl.
Then why do you anger with me when I bid you break it?
Because it speaks deceit. And I am honest. But I'll plead no more. I see now your spirits twist around this single error of my life, and I will never tear it free.
You will tear it free when you come to know that I'll be your only wife or no wife at all. She has an arrow in you yet, John Proctor, and you know it.
Good evening.
Why, Mr. Hale, good evening, sir. Come in, come in.
I hope I did not startle you.
Oh, no, it's just I heard no horse.
Your good wife Proctor?
Hi, Elizabeth.
I hope I did not disturb you before going to bed.
No, sir. We are not used to visitors after dark. But you're welcome in. Will you sit down, Mr. Hale?
I will. Thank you. But let you sit, good wife Proctor.
Will you drink cider, Mr. Hale?
No. It rebels my stomach. I have some further traveling tonight. Sit you down, sir. I'll only be a moment. I have some business to discuss with you.
Business of the court?
No. I come of my own, without the court's permission. I don't know if you're aware, but your wife is mentioned in the court.
We know it, sir. Our Mary Warren told us. We are entirely amazed.
I'm a stranger here, as you know, and in my ignorance, I find it hard to form an opinion of those who come accused by the court. And so this afternoon and now tonight, I go from house to house. I just come from Rebecca Nurse's house.
And Rebecca's charged.
God forbid such one be charged. But she is mentioned, however.
I hope you'll never believe that Rebecca trafficked with the devil.
Woman, it is possible.
Surely you cannot think so.
These are strange times, sir. No man may doubt that the powers of the dark are in monstrous attack upon this village. There's too much evidence to deny it. You will agree?
I have no knowledge in that line, but it is hard to think so pious a woman would secretly be a devil's bitch after 70 years of such good prayer.
But the devil is a wily one. He cannot deny it. However, she is far from accused, and I know she will not be. I thought to bring some questions as to the Christian character of this household, if you'll permit me.
Why, we fear no questions, sir.
Good thing. In the book of record that Mr. Paris keeps, I note that you are rarely in church on Sabbath day.
No, sir, you're mistaken.
Only 26 times in counting. Can you tell me why you're so absent?
Mr. Hale, I never knew I must account to that man if I should come to church or stay at home. My wife were sick this winter.
So I am told. But you, sir, why could you not have come alone?
I surely did come when I could, and when I could not, I prayed in this house.
Mr. Proctor, your house is not a church. Your theology must tell you that.
It does, sir. It does. It tells me that a minister may pray without he have golden candlesticks upon his altar.
What golden candlesticks?
Since we built the church, there were pewter candlesticks upon the altar. Francis Nurse made them, and no sweeter hand touched the metal. But when Paris came, for 20 weeks, he preached nothing but the golden candlesticks until he had them. I labored the earth, sir, from the dawn of day to the blink of night. And when I look up to the heaven and I see my money glaring at his elbow, it hurts my prayer, sir. It hurts my prayer. I think the man dreams of cathedrals and not clapboard meeting houses.
But sir, a Christian must be in church on Sabbath day. You have 3 children?
Aye, boys.
How come it that only 2 of them are baptized?
I like not that Mr. Paris lay his hand upon my baby. I see no light of God in that man. I'll not conceal it.
Mr. Proctor, I must say it. That is not for you to decide. The man is ordained, and therefore the light of God is in him.
What's your suspicion, Mr. Hale?
No, I have none.
I nailed the roof on that church. I hung the door.
Really? Well, that is very good then.
Maybe I have been too quick to bring a man to the books. But you cannot think we desire destruction of the religion. I think it is in your mind, is it not?
There's a softness in your words, a softness.
Maybe we have been too hard with Mr. Paris, but sure we never loved the devil here.
Elizabeth, do you know your commandments?
I surely do. There be no mark of blame upon my life, Mr. Hale. I'm a covenanted Christian woman.
And you, sir?
I surely do.
Then let you repeat them, if you will.
The commandments?
Aye.
Thou shalt not kill.
Aye.
Thou shalt not steal. Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's good, nor make unto thee any graven images. Thou shalt not take Lord's name in vain. Thou shalt not have no other God before me. Thou shalt remember the Sabbath day and keep it holy. Thou shalt honor thy father and mother. Thou shalt not bear false witnesses, and thou shalt not make unto thee any graven images.
You said that twice, sir.
Aye.
Adultery, John.
You see, sir, between the 2 of us, we do know them all. I think it be a small fault.
Theology is a fortress, sir. No crack in a fortress may be accounted small.
There be no love for Satan in this house.
I pray it dearly. Well then, I bid you good night.
Mr. Hale, I think you're suspecting me somewhat, are you not?
Goody Proctor, I do not judge you. My duty is to add what I may to the godly wisdom of the court. I pray you both good health and good fortune. Good night.
John, I think you must tell him.
What's that?
Will you tell him?
I have no witnesses, and I can't prove this except my word be taken. But I know the children's sickness is not to do with witchcraft.
Not to do with witchcraft.
They were discovered by Mr. Paris, sporting in the wood. They were startled and took sick.
Who told you this?
Abigail Williams.
Abigail?
Aye.
Abigail Williams said it had not to do with witchcraft?
She told me the day you came, sir.
Why did you keep this from me?
I didn't know until tonight the whole world has gone daft with this nonsense.
Nonsense? I have myself examined Sarah, Tituba, and numerous others who have confessed to witchcraft. They've confessed it.
And why not if they must hang for denying it? There are them that will swear to anything before they'll hang. Have you never thought of that?
I have. I have. And you, sir, would you testify to this in court?
I have not reckoned going to court with it, but if I must, I will.
Ah, you faltered it. Look.
I falter nothing, but I do wonder if my story would be credited in such a court. I do wonder it, when a minister as steady-minded as you will suspicion a woman that never lied. She cannot lie. The whole world knows she cannot. I may falter somewhat, mister. I'm no fool.
Proctor, let you open with me, for I've heard something that is very troubling. It is said that you do not believe that there may even be witches in this world.
I do not know what I have said. I may have said it. I have wondered there be witches in the world.
So you do not believe?
I have no knowledge of it. The Bible speaks of witches, and I will not deny them.
And you, woman?
I cannot believe it.
You cannot.
Elizabeth, you bewilder him.
I cannot think that the devil may own a woman's soul, Mr. Hale, when she keeps up an upright way as I have. I'm a good woman and I know it. And if you say that I must only do the good work in the world and yet be secretly bound to Satan, then I must tell you, sir, I do not believe it.
But surely you believe that there are witches in the...
If you say that I am one, then I say there are none.
You do not fly against the gospel. The gospel.
She believed in the gospel, sir. Every word.
Question Abigail Williams about the gospel, not myself.
She do not mean to doubt the gospel, sir. You cannot think it. This be a Christian house, sir. A Christian house.
God keep you both. Let the third child be baptized quickly and go you unto Sabbath prayer without fail each Sunday. And keep us.
Giles, what's the matter?
They take my wife and Rebecca Nurse.
Rebecca is in jail?
John, Cheever, come and take her in his wagon. We've only now just come from the jail, and they'll not even let us in to see them.
The town's surely gone wild, Mr. Hale.
Reverend Hale, can you not speak to the deputy governor? I'm sure he mistakes these people.
Pray calm yourself, Mr. Nurse.
My wife is the very brick and mortar of the church, Mr. Hale, and Martha Corey. There cannot be a woman closer yet to God than Martha.
What were Rebecca charged for?
For murder she's charged. For the marvelous and supernatural murder of Goody Putnam's babies. What am I to do, Mr. Hale?
Believe me, if Rebecca Nurse be tainted, there's nothing stopping the whole world from burning. Let you rest upon the justice of the court. They will send her home. I know they will.
You cannot mean she will be tried in court.
How may such a woman murder children?
Man, remember, an hour before the devil fell, God thought him beautiful in heaven.
I never said my wife were a witch, Mr. Hale. I only said she was reading books.
Mr. Corey, what complaint were brought against your wife?
Ah, that bloody mongrel walkout charger. You see, he buy a pig of my wife 4 or 5 years ago, and the pig died soon after. So he comes dancing in for his money back. So my Martha, she says to him, Walcott, if you haven't the wit to feed a pig properly, you'll not live to own many, she says. Now he goes to court and claims from that day to this, he cannot keep a pig alive for more than 4 weeks because my Martha bewitched him with her books.
Good evening to you, John Proctor.
Why, Mr. Shiva, good evening.
Good evening, all. Good evening, Mr. Hale.
I hope you come not on the business of the court.
I do, Proctor. I am clerk of the court now, you know.
It's a pity, Ezekiel, that an honest tailor might have gone to heaven, must burn in hell. You'll burn for this, you know it?
Yourself, I must do as I am told. Surely you know that, Giles. And I as lief do not be sending me to hell. I like not the sound of it, I tell you. I like not the sound of it. Now, believe me, Proctor, how heavy the law be in all its tonnage, I do carry on my back tonight. I have a warrant for your wife.
Oh, say you a warrant for my wife? You said she were not charged.
I know nothing of it. When was she charged?
I'm given 16 warrants tonight, and she is one.
Who charged her?
Why, Abigail Williams charged her.
Abigail Williams, on what proof? What proof?
Mr. Proctor, I have little time. The court bid me search your house, but I like not to search a house. So will you hand me any puppets your wife may keep here?
Puppets?
I never kept no puppets, not since I were a girl.
I spy a puppet, Goody Proctor.
Oh, why, this is Mary's.
Would you please to give it to me?
Have the court discovered text in puppets now?
Do you keep any others in this house?
No, not this one either until tonight. What signifies a puppet?
Why, a puppet may signify that she... Now, woman, will you please come
She
with me?
will not. Fetch Mary here.
No, I'm forbidden to leave her from my sight.
You will leave her out of your sight and out of your mind, mister. Fetch Mary, Elizabeth.
What signify a puppet?
They say it may signify that she... Why, this!
What's that?
Why, it is a needle. Willard, it is a needle.
What signifies a needle?
Why this go hard with her, Proctor? This, I had my doubts, but here is calamity. Do you see it, sir? It is a needle.
Why? What meaning has it?
The Williams girl, Abigail Williams, sir. She sat down tonight in Reverend Paris's house for dinner, and without no word, no warning, she falls to the floor, struck like a beast, he says, and screamed a scream a boy would weep to hear. He goes to save her and stuck 2 inches in the flesh of her belly. He draw out a needle and demanded of her how she come to be so stabbed. She testified it was your wife's familiar spirit that pushed it in.
Why, she done it herself. I hope you're not taking this for proof, Mr. Hale.
'Tis hard proof. I find here at Poppet Goody Proctor keeps. I have found it, sir, and in the belly of the poppet a needle stuck. I tell you, Sir Proctor, I never warranted to see such proof of hell, and I bid you obstruct me not, for I must go to...
Here, Mary, come in. How did this puppet come into my house?
What puppet's that, sir?
This puppet.
Why, I think it is mine.
It is your puppet, is it not?
It is, sir.
How did this come into my house?
Why, I made it in court and give it to Goody Proctor tonight.
That's it. Do you have it?
Mary, a needle were found stuck in this poppet.
I meant no harm by it, sir.
You stuck it in yourself.
I believe I did, sir.
What say you now?
Are you sure this be your natural memory? Perhaps someone conjure you even now to say this?
Conjures me. Why, no, sir, I am entirely myself, I think. Let you ask Susanna Walcott. She saw me sewing it in court. Ask Abby. Abby sat beside me when I made it.
Bid him out, mister. Your mind is surely settled now. Bid him out.
What signifies a needle?
Mary Warren, you charge a cold and cruel murder on Abigail.
Murder? I charge no...
And she charges me?
Aye.
Why, this girl is murder. She must be ripped out of the world.
You heard it, sir. Ripped out of the world. Willard, you heard it.
Out with you.
Proctor, you dare not touch the warrant.
Out with you.
You ripped the deputy governor's warrant, man.
Damn the deputy governor. Out of my house. Get you gone with them. You are a broken minister.
Now, Proctor, if she's innocent, then...
If she is innocent, why do you never wonder if Paris be innocent or Abigail be innocent? Is the accuser always holy now? Were they born this morning as clean as God's fingers? I'll tell you what's walking Salem. Vengeance is walking Salem. We are what we always were in Salem. But now, these little crazy children are jangling the keys of the kingdom, and common vengeance writes the law. That warrants a vengeance. I will not give my wife to vengeance.
I'll go, John.
You will not go.
John, I'm 9 men outside. We cannot keep her. The law binds me, John. I cannot budge.
You'll see her taken.
Proctor, the courts are just...
Pontius Pilate! God will not let you wash your hands off this.
I think I must go with them, John.
No.
Mary, there's a bread left enough for the morning. You'll bake them in the afternoon. Help Mr. Proctor as you were his daughter. You owe me that and much more. When children wake, speak nothing of witchcraft. It will frighten them.
I'll bring you soon, Elsa. I'll bring you soon.
Oh, John, bring me soon.
I'll fall like an ocean on that coat. Fear nothing.
I'll fear nothing. Tell children I have gone to visit someone sick.
Villain, you will not chain her. Damn you, man, you will not chain her. I will not have it. Off with them. I will not have her chained.
You get silent, minister? This is fraud. You know it is fraud. What keeps you mad?
Willard, I'll pay you, Willard. I'll surely pay you.
In God's name, John, I cannot help myself. I must chain them all. Now let you keep inside this house till I'm gone. Man, are you blind?
Mr. Proctor.
Out of my sight.
Charity, Proctor, charity. What I have heard in her favor, I will not fear to testify. God help me, I cannot judge her guilty nor innocent, for I know not. But consider this, the whole world go mad, and it profits you nothing, that you should lay the cause of it to the vengeance of a little girl.
You are a coward, though you be ordained in God's own tears. You are a coward now.
Proctor, I cannot think God be provoked so grandly by such a petty cause. The jails are packed, our greatest judges sit in Salem, and hangings promised. Let you look to cause proportionate. Were some murder done that never saw light? Abominations? Some secret blasphemy that speaks to heaven? Let you look on cause, for there is your way. There's your only way when such confusion strikes upon the world. Let you all counsel among yourselves. Think on your village and what may have brought such thunderous wrath upon us all. I will pray that God open all of your eyes.
I never heard of murder done in Salem.
Leave me, Francis. Leave me.
Tell me, John, are we lost?
Go home now, Giles. We'll speak on it tomorrow.
Let you think on it. We'll come early, eh?
Go home now, Giles.
Good night, then.
Mr. Proctor, very likely they'll let her come home once they're given the proper evidence.
You'll come to the court with me, Mary. You will tell it in the court.
I cannot charge murder on Abigail.
You'll tell the court how that puppet come here and who stuck the needle in.
She'll kill me for saying that. Abby'll charge lechery on you, Mr. Proctor.
She's told you.
I have known it, sir. She'll ruin you with it. I know she will.
Good then. Let her saintliness be done with. You'll slide together in our pit. You'll tell the court what you know.
I cannot. They'll turn on me.
My wife will not die for me. I'll bring your guts into your mouth, but that goodness will not die for me.
I cannot do it. I cannot.
Make your peace. Now hell and heaven grapple on of that. All our old pretense is ripped away. Make your peace. Peace.
I cannot.
It is a providence. No great change. We are what we always were. But now, naked eye, the wind, God's icy wind, will blow.
I cannot.
Now, Martha Corey, there is abundant evidence in our hands to show that you have given yourself to the reading of fortune. Do you deny it?
I am innocent to a witch. I know not what a witch is.
How do you know then that you are not a witch?
If I were, I would know it.
Why do you hurt these children?
I do not hurt them. I scorn it.
I have evidence for the court. You will keep your seat. Thomas Putnam is reaching out for land. Remove that man, Marshal. Who was that? Was that Charles? You're hearing lies. Lies. I have evidence for the court. Why will you not hear my evidence?
Giles!
Out of my way, Wizard. I bring evidence.
It's a court, Giles. You cannot go in there. Mr. Ham, I'm going there in the Van Dyke speak.
A moment, sir, a moment.
They'll be hanging my wife.
How do you dare come roaring into this court? Are you gone daft, Corey?
You're not a Boston judge yet, Haythorne. You'll not call me daft.
Who is this man?
Giles Corey, sir, and a more contentious...
I am asked the question, and I am old enough to answer it. My name is Corey, sir. Giles Corey. I have 600 acres and timber in addition. It's my wife you be condemning now.
And how do you imagine to help her cause with such contemptuous riot? Now be gone. Your old age alone keeps you out of jail for this.
They're telling lies about my wife, sir.
So you take it upon yourself to decide what this court shall believe and what it shall set aside.
Your Excellency, we mean no disrespect for...
Disrespect indeed. It is disruption, mister. This is the highest court of the supreme government of this province. Do you know it?
Your Excellency, I only said she were reading books, and they come and take her out of my house for...
What books? What is it?
It's my third wife, sir, and I never had a wife that's be so taken with books. You understand, sir? And I thought to find the cause of it, you see? But it were no witch I blamed her for. I broke charity with a woman. I broke charity with her.
Excellency, this man claims hard evidence for his wife's defense. In all justice,
Then let him submit his evidence and proper affidavit. You are certainly aware of our procedure here, Mr. Hale. Clear this room.
Come, Giles. We are desperate, sir. We come here 3 days now and cannot be heard.
Who is this man?
Francis Nurse, Your Excellency.
His wife were condemned earlier this morning.
Indeed. I am amazed to find you in such uproar. I have only good report of your character, Mr. Nurse.
I think they must both be arrested in contempt, sir.
Peace, Judge Hathorne.
Excellency, we have proof for your eyes. God forbid you shut them to it. The girls, sir, the girls are frauds.
What?
We have proof of it, sir. They are all deceiving you.
This is contempt, sir. Contempt!
Peace, Judge Hathorne. Do you know who I am, Mr. Nurse?
I surely do, sir. And I think you must be a wise judge to be what you are.
And do you know that near to 400 are in the jails from Marblehead to Lynn and upon my signature? And 72 condemned to hang by that signature.
Excellency, I never thought to say it to such a weighty judge, but you are deceived.
Mary Warren, what are you about here?
She would speak with the deputy governor.
Did you not tell me that Mary Warren was sick in bed?
She were, Your Honor. When I go fetch her to the court last week, she said she were sick.
She was been striving with her soul all week, Your Honor. She comes now to tell the truth to you.
Who is this?
John Proctor, sir. Elizabeth Proctor is my wife.
Beware this man, Excellency. This man is mischief.
Peace. And what would you tell us, Mary Warren?
She never saw no spirits, sir.
Never saw no spirits?
Never! She has signed a deposition, sir.
No, I accept no depositions. Tell me, Mr. Proctor, have you given this story out in the village?
We have not.
They've come to overthrow the court, Your Honor. This man
I pray you, Mr. Paris. Do you know, Mr. Proctor, that the entire contention of the state in these trials is that the voice of heaven is speaking through the children?
I know that, sir.
And you, Mary Warren, how came you to cry out people for sending their spirits against you?
It were pretense, sir.
I cannot hear you.
It were a pretense, she says.
Ah, and the other girls, Susanna Walcott and the others, they are also pretending.
Aye, sir.
Indeed. Now, Mr. Proctor, before I decide whether I shall hear you or not, it is my duty to tell you this. We burn a hot fire here. It melts down all concealment. Are you certain in your conscience, mister, that your evidence is the truth?
It is, sir, and you'll surely know it.
And I take it you came here to declare this evidence in open court before the public?
I thought I would, with your permission.
And what is your purpose in so doing?
Well, I would free my wife, sir.
There lurks nowhere in your heart nor hidden in your spirit any desire to undermine this court.
Why, no, sir.
I tell you straight, mister, I have seen marvels in this court. I have seen people choked before my eyes by spirits. I have seen them stuck by pins and slashed by daggers. I have until this moment not the slightest reason to suspect that the children may be deceiving me. Do you understand my meaning?
Excellency, does it not strike upon you that so many of these women have lived such upright life and never had any signs of witchcraft?
Do you read the gospel, Mr. Proctor?
I read the gospel.
I think not. Or you should surely know that Cain were an upright man, and yet he did kill Abel.
God tells us that. But who tells us that Rebecca Nurse murdered babies by sending her spirits out to them? It is the children only, sir, and this one will swear she lied to you.
Judge Hathorne, she's not one. Is she the one?
Aye, she's the one.
Mr. Proctor, this morning your wife sent me a claim in which she states that she is pregnant now.
My wife pregnant?
There be no sign of it. We have examined her body.
Well, if she says she's pregnant, she must be, sir. That woman will never lie, Mr. Danford.
She will not.
Never, sir. Never.
Mr. Proctor, if I should tell you now that I will let her be kept another month, and if she begins to show her natural signs, you shall have her living yet another year until she is delivered. What say you to that? Come now. You say your only purpose is to save your wife. Good then. She is saved at least this year, and a year is long. What say you, sir? It is done now. Will you drop this charge?
I think I cannot.
Then your purpose is somewhat larger.
He's come to overthrow the court, Your Honor.
They are my friends, sir. Their wives are also condemned.
I judge you not, sir. Sit down. I am ready to hear your evidence.
I've come not to hurt the court. I only am here.
Marshal, go into the court and bid Judge Stoughton and Judge Sewell declare recess for 1 hour, and let them go to the tavern, if they will. All witnesses and prisoners are to be kept in the building.
If you'll forgive me, sir, I've known him all my life. It is a good man, sir.
I'm sure of it, Marshal. Now, Mr. Proctor, what deposition do you have for us? And I beg you, be clear, as open as the sky, and honest.
I'm no lawyer, so I'll...
The pure in heart need no lawyers. Proceed as you will.
Will you read this first, sir? It's a sort of a testament. People signing it declared their good opinion about Martha Corey, Rebecca, and my wife.
Their good opinion?
They are covenant people, land-holding farmers, and members of the church. And if you'll notice, sir, they have known the women many years and never saw no sign of them dealing with the devils.
How many names are here?
91, Your Excellency.
All these people should be summoned for questioning.
Mr. Danforth, I gave them all my word. No harm would come to them for signing this.
This is a clear attack upon the court.
Is every defense an attack upon the court? Can no one...
All innocent and Christian people are happy for the courts in Salem. These people are gloomy for it. And I think you will want to know from each and every one of them what discontents them with you.
I think they ought to be examined, sir.
It is not necessarily an attack, I think.
These are all covenanted Christians, sir.
Then I am sure they may have nothing to fear. Mr. Cheever, have warrants drawn for all of these. Arrest for examination. Now, mister, what other information do you have for us? You may sit, Mr. Nurse.
I have brought trouble on these people. I have.
No, old man, you have not hurt these people if they are of good conscience. But you must understand, sir, that a person is either with this court or he must be counted against it. There be no road between. This is a sharp time now, a precise time. We live no longer in the dusky afternoon when evil mixed itself up with good and befuddled the world. Now, by God's grace, the shining sun is up, and them that fear not light will surely praise it. I hope you will be one of those. Oh, she's not hearty, I see.
No, sir, she's not. Mary, remember the angel Raphael? Remember it?
I...
Do that which is good, and no harm shall come to thee.
Come, man, we wait you.
John, my deposition. Give it mine.
Aye. This is Mr. Corey's deposition.
Oh.
What lawyer drew this, Corey?
You know I never hired no lawyer in my life, eh, Thorne?
It is very well phrased. My compliments. Mr. Paris, if Mr. Putnam is in the court, bring him in. You have no legal training, Mr. Corey.
I have the best, sir. I am 33 times in court in my life. And always plaintiff, too.
Oh, then you're much put upon.
I have never put upon. I know my rights, sir, and I will have them. You know, your father tried a case of mine, might be 35 years ago, I think?
Indeed.
He never spoke to you on it?
No, I cannot recall it.
Ah, that's strange. He gave me £9 damages. You were a fair judge, your father.
And what is this about a mare?
Oh, it was a story about a white mare. You see, I had a mare that time, and a fella come to borrow the mare, and there he is.
Mr. Putnam, I have here an accusation by Mr. Corey against you. He states that you coldly prompted your daughter to cry witchery upon George Jacobs, now in jail.
It's a lie.
Mr. Putnam states that your charge is a lie. What say you to that, sir?
Fart on Thomas Putnam, that is what I say to that.
What proof do you submit for your charge, sir?
Well, my proof is there. If Jacob claimed for a witch, he forfeit up his property. That's law. And there's none but Putnam with the coin to buy so great a piece. This man is killing his neighbors for their land.
But proof, sir, proof.
The proof is there. I have it from an honest man who heard Putnam say it. The day his daughter cried out on Jacobs, he said she'd given him a fair gift of land.
And the name of this man?
What name?
The man that gave you this information.
I cannot give you his name.
And why not?
Well, you well know why not. He'll lay in jail if I give his name.
This is contempt of the court, Mr. Danforth.
You will surely tell us the name.
I will give you no name. I mentioned my wife's name once, and I'll burn in hell long enough for that. I stand mute.
In that case, I have no choice but to arrest you for contempt at this court. Do you know that?
This is a hearing. You cannot charge me for contempt of a hearing.
Oh, it is a proper lawyer. Do you wish me to declare the court in full session here, or will you give me good reply?
I cannot give you no name, sir. I cannot.
You are a foolish old man. Mr. Cheever, begin the record. The court is now in session.
Your
I ask
Honor,
you, Mr. Corey.
He has his name in confidence, sir.
The devil lives in such confidences. Without confidences, there could be no conspiracy, Your Honor.
I think it must be broken, sir.
Old man, if your informant tells the truth, let him come here openly, like a decent fellow. But if he hides in anonymity, I must know why. Now, sir, the church and the central government demand of you the name of him who reported Mr. Thomas Putnam a common murderer.
I'll cut your throat, Putnam! I'll kill you yet! No! Peace, Giles. Peace. We will prove ourselves now. We will.
Say nothing more, John. He's only playing you. He means to hang us all.
This is a court of law. I'll have no effrontery here.
Forgive him, sir, for his old age.
Marshal here.
Peace, Giles.
We must
Prove
have
ourselves.
what irons in this room.
Mary, you cannot weep now. Remember the angel? Yeah? Remember, hold on to it. That is your rock. This is Mary Warren's deposition, sir. I would ask you to remember, while you read it, she were no different than the other children are today. You heard her scream. She howled. She testified that familiar spirits choked her. Why? She even testified that Satan, in form of a woman, now in jail, tried to win her heart over. And when she refused it, she was not allowed to it.
We know all this.
Sir, she swears now she never saw no Satan, nor any spirits, vague or clear, that Satan may have sent to hurt her. She declares her friends are lying now.
Excellency.
Mr. Hale.
We can blink it no more. There's a prodigious fear of this court in the country.
Then there is a prodigious guilt in the country. Are you afraid to be questioned here?
I may only fear the Lord, but there is fear nonetheless in the country.
Reproach me not with fear in the country. There is fear in the country because there is a moving plot to topple Christ in the country.
But it does not stand that all of them accused are part of it.
No uncorrupted man may fear this court, Mr. Hale. None. Now, Mr. Corey, you are under arrest in contempt of this court. Sit you down, take counsel with yourself, or you'll be sent into jail.
Excellency.
Mr. Hale.
You can blink it no more. I know this man little. I don't know if he's an honest man, but in all things, sir, such a weighty claim cannot be argued by a simple farmer. In God's name, stop here, send him home, and let him come back with a lawyer.
Now look you, Mr. Hale.
I have signed 72 death warrants. I am a minister of the Lord, and I dare not take a life unless the proof be so immaculately that there be no qualm of doubt of it.
Do you doubt my justice?
I have this morning signed away the soul of Rebecca Nurse. I will not conceal it. My hand, it shakes yet as with the wound. I pray you, sir, this argument, let lawyers present to you.
Mr. Hale, believe me, for a man of such terrible learning, you are most bewildered. I hope you will forgive me. I have been 32 years at the bar, sir, and I should be confounded were I called upon to defend these people. Let you consider now, and I bid you all to do likewise. In an ordinary crime, how does one defend the accused? One calls up witnesses to prove his innocence. But witchcraft is, ipso facto, on its face and by its nature, an invisible crime. Therefore, who may possibly be witness to it? The witch and the victim, none other. Now, we cannot hope that the witch will accuse herself, granted. Therefore, we must rely upon her victims. And they do testify. The children certainly do testify. As for the witches, none would deny that we are most eager for their confessions. Therefore, what is left for a lawyer to bring out? I think I made my point, have I not?
But this child claims the girls are lying, and if they are, then...
That is precisely what I'm about to consider. What more may you ask of me unless you doubt my probity?
I surely do not, Excellency. But you consider it.
And let you put your heart to rest. For deposition, Mr. Proctor.
I should like to...
Mr. Paris, I bid you be silent. Stand you back. Mr. Proctor, you stand there. Marshal, Go into the court and bring the children here. Mary Warren, how came you to this turnabout? Has Mr. Proctor threatened you for this deposition?
No, sir.
Has he ever threatened you?
No, sir.
Has he threatened you?
No, sir.
Then you tell me that you sat in my court, callously lying when you knew people would hang by your evidence.
I did, sir.
How were you instructed in your life? Do you not know that God damns all liars? Or is it now that you lie?
No, sir, I am with God now.
You're with God now.
Aye, sir.
I will tell you this. You are either lying now or you were lying in court, and in either case, you have committed perjury and you will go to jail for it. You cannot lightly say that you lied, Mary. Do you know it?
I cannot lie no more. I am with God. I am with God.
Ruth Putnam is not in court, nor the other children.
Yes, these will be sufficient. Children, sit you down. Your friend Mary Warren has given us a deposition in which she swears that she never saw familiar spirits, apparition, nor any manifest of the devil. She claims as well that none of you have seen these things either. Now, children, this is a court of law. The law, based upon the Bible and the Bible written by Almighty God, forbid the practice of witchcraft and describe death as the penalty thereof. But, likewise, children, the law and the Bible damn all liars and bearers of false witness. Now, it does not escape me that this deposition may be devised to blind us. It may well be that Mary Warren has been conquered by Satan, who sends her here to distract us from our sacred purpose. If so, her neck will break for it. But if she speak true, I bid you now drop your guile and confess your pretense, for a quick confession will go easier with you. Abigail Williams, rise. Is there any truth in this?
No, sir.
Children, a very auger bit will now be turned into your souls until your honesty is proved. Will either of you change your positions now, or do you force me to hard questioning?
I have not changed, sir. She lies.
You would still go on with this?
Aye, sir.
A puppet were discovered in Mr. Proctor's house, stabbed by a needle. Mary Warren claims that you sat beside her in court when she made it, and that you saw her make it and witnessed how she herself stuck her pin into it for safekeeping. What say you to that?
It is a lie, sir.
While you worked for Mr. Proctor, did you see puppets in that house?
Goody Proctor always kept puppets.
Your Honor, my wife never kept no puppets. Mary Warren confesses it were her puppet.
Your Excellency.
Mr. Cheever?
When I spoke to Goody Proctor in that house, she said she never kept no puppets, but she did keep puppets when she were a girl.
She had not been a girl this 15 years, Your Honor.
But a puppet will keep 15 years, will it not?
It will keep if it is kept. But Mary Warren swears she never saw no puppet in my house, nor anyone else.
Why could there not have been puppets hid where no one ever saw them?
There can be 2 golden candlesticks in my house and no one ever saw them.
We are here, Your Honor, precisely to discover what no one has ever seen.
Mr. Danford, what profits Mary Warren to turn herself about? What may she gain, if not hard questioning and worse?
You are charging Abigail Williams with a marvelous cool plot to murder. Do you know that?
I do, sir. I believe she means murder.
This child would murder your wife.
It's no child, sir. Now, hear me, sir. Inside of the congregation, twice this year, she was put out of this meeting house for laughter during prayer.
What's this laughter during prayer?
Excellency.
Do you deny it, Mr. Paris?
I do believe it happened once. She is sometimes silly, but she is solemn now.
Aye, now she is solemn and goes to hang people.
Quiet, man.
Surely this hath no bearing on the question, sir. He charges contemplation of murder.
Aye, but it strike hard upon me that she would laugh at prayer. Continue, Mr. Proctor.
Mary, tell the governor how you danced in the woods.
Excellency,
Mr.
since I come to...
Paris discovered them dancing in the woods. Abigail leads them to there. They have danced there naked.
Your Honor.
Do you deny it, Mr. Paris?
Mr. Paris discovered them in the middle of night. That is your child, she is.
Excellency, when I arrived from Beverly, Mr. Paris told me this.
Do you deny that, Mr. Paris?
I do not, sir. But I never saw any of them naked.
But she have danced, Abigail.
Aye, sir.
Excellency, will you permit me?
Pray proceed.
You say you never saw no spirits, Mary, were never threatened or afflicted by any manifest of the devil or the devil's agents?
No, sir.
And yet, when people accused of witchery, confronted you in court, you would faint, saying their spirits came out of their bodies and choked you.
It were pretense, sir.
I cannot hear you.
Pretense, sir.
But you did turn cold, did you not? I myself picked you up many times and your skin were icy. Mr. Danforth.
I saw that many times.
She only pretended to faint, Your Excellency. They are all marvelous pretenders.
Then can she pretend to faint now?
Now?
Why not? Now there are no spirits attacking her, for none in this room is accused of witchcraft. So let her turn herself cold now. Let her pretend she is attacked now. Let her faint. Faint.
Faint?
Aye, faint. Prove to us how you pretended in the court so many times.
I cannot faint now.
Can you not pretend it?
I have no sense of it now.
Why? What is lacking now?
I cannot tell how, sir.
Could it be it's because here we have no afflicting spirits loose, but in the court there were some?
I never saw no spirits.
Then see no spirits now, and prove to us you can faint by your own will, as you claim.
I cannot do it.
Then you will confess, will you not? Attacking spirits made you to faint.
No, sir,
Excellency, this is a trick to blind the court.
It's not a trick. I only used to faint because I thought I saw spirits.
Thought you saw them?
But I did not, Your Honor.
How could you think you saw them unless you saw them?
I cannot tell how, sir, but I did. I heard the girl screaming, and you, Your Honor, you seemed to believe them. It were only sport in the beginning, but then the whole world cried spirits, spirits, and I promise you, Mr. Danforth, I only thought I saw them, but I did not.
Surely your Excellency is not taken by this simple lie.
Abigail Williams, I bid you now search your heart and tell me this, and beware of it, child. To God, every soul is precious, and his vengeance is terrible on them that take life without cause. Is it possible, child, that the spirits that you have seen are illusion only, some deception that may cross your mind?
Why, this is a base question, sir.
Child, I would have you consider it.
I have been hurt, Mr. Danforth. I have seen my blood running out. I've been near to murdered every day because I done my duty pointing out the devil's people. And this is my reward? To be mistrusted and denied, questioned like a...
Child, I do not mistrust you.
Let you beware, Mr. Danforth. Think you to be so mighty that the power of hell may not turn your wits? Oh, beware of it. There's...
What is it, child?
I know not. Wind. Cold wind has come.
Abby!
They are pretending, Mr. Danforth.
Your Honor, I freeze.
They are pretending.
She is cold, Your Honor. Touch her.
Mary Warren, do you send the shadow over me? Lord, save me. Oh, I freeze. Don't do that.
Mary Warren, do you witch her? I say to you, do you send your spirits out?
Let me go, Mr. Taube. I cannot.
Heavenly Father, take away this shadow.
Hold! How do you dare call heaven?
Man, what do you say?
It is a hold.
Now, here.
You charge?
Mr. Danforth, he's lying.
You mock her. She will suck a scream to stab me with, but you'll know that ain't the truth.
You will prove this. This will not pass.
I've known her, sir. I've known her.
You are a lecher.
John, you cannot.
No, Francis. It's true. It's true. She will deny it, but you will believe me, sir. A man will not cast away his good name. You surely know that.
In what time? In what time? In what place?
In a proper place where my beasts were bedded. It's been 8 months now, sir. 8 months. She used to serve me in my house, sir. A man may think a god sleeps, but I know it doesn't. My wife saw this girl and threw her in the high road. But being what she is, sir, a lump of vanity, forgive me, Excellency. She thinks to dance with me on my wife's grave, and she well might, for I thought of her softly. God help me, I lusted, but there is a sweat in such a promise. It is a whore's vengeance. You must see it now. I set myself entirely in your hands. You must see it now. My wife is innocent, except she knows a whore when she sees one.
You deny every scrap and tittle of this?
If I must answer that, sir, then I will leave. And I will not come back again.
Excellency, she does not die. Forget
You will remain where you are. Sit you down. Mr. Paris, go into the court and bring Goodwife Proctor out. Mr. Paris, and tell her not one word of what's been spoken here, and let you knock before you enter. Now we shall touch the bottom of this swamp. Your wife, you say, is an honest woman.
My wife cannot lie, sir. There are them that cannot sing. There are them that cannot weep. My wife cannot lie.
And when she put this girl out of your house, you put her out for a harlot.
Aye.
And knew her for a harlot.
She knew her for a harlot.
Good then. And if she tell me, child, it were for harlotry, God spread his mercy on you. Hold! Turn your back. Turn your back. You do likewise. Let neither of you turn to face Goody Proctor. No one in this room is to speak one word or to raise a gesture aye or nay. Enter! Mr. Cheever, report this testimony in all exactness. Are you ready?
Ready, sir.
Come in, woman. Look at me only, not at your husband. In my eyes only.
Good, sir.
We are given to understand that at one time you dismissed your servant, Abigail Williams.
That is true, sir.
For what cause did you dismiss her? Woman, look at me. The answer is in your memory, and you need no help to give it to me. Why did you dismiss Abigail Williams?
She dissatisfied me and my husband.
In what way dissatisfied you? Woman, look at me. Was she slovenly, lazy? What disturbance did she cause?
Your Honor, in that time I was sick, and my husband is a goodly man, sir. He's never drunk at Somar, nor wasting his time at the shovel boards, but always at his work. But you see, sir, in my sickness, I were a long time sick after my last baby, and I thought I saw my husband someone turning from me, and this girl...
Look at me!
Hi, sir, Abigail Williams.
What of Abigail Williams?
I came to think he fancied her, so one night I lost my wits, I think, and put her out on the high road.
Your husband, did he indeed turn from you?
My husband is a goodly man, sir.
Then he did not turn from you. Look at me! To your own knowledge, has John Proctor ever committed the crime of lechery? Answer my question. Is your husband a lecher?
No, sir.
Remove her.
Elizabeth, tell the truth, Elizabeth.
She has spoken. Remove her.
I had confessed it, Elizabeth.
Oh, John!
You only thought to save my name, sir.
Excellency, it is a natural lie to tell. I beg you, stop now before another is condemned. I can turn my face from it no more. Private vengeance is working its way through this testimony. In God's name, this man, since the beginning, has struck me as true. I pray you bring back his wife before...
She spoke nothing of lechery, and this man lies.
I believe him. By my oath to God, I believe him. This woman has always struck me as false. She...
You will not!
What is it? What's there? Child, girls, why do you?
It's on the beam behind the rafter.
Where?
Why do you come, yellow bird?
Where's the bird? I see no bird.
My face! My face!
Mr. Hale, be quiet. Do you see a bird?
Be quiet!
Oh, God made my face! You cannot want to tear my face! Oh, envy is a deadly sin, Mary! Oh, Mary, this is a black art to change your shape! No, I cannot shut my mouth! It is God's work I do! I'm here!
They are pretending, Mr. Danforth.
Oh, Mary, please don't come down!
Lies!
Mary, please don't hurt me!
Why did she see this vision?
Excellency, you cannot believe this!
Nothing! She sees nothing! Abby, you mustn't! Abby, you mustn't! I'm here!
Warren, draw back your spirits out of them.
Oh, Mr. Danforth! Mr. Danforth!
Have you compacted with the devil? Have you?
Never!
Why could they only repeat you?
Give me a whip and I'll stop it.
There's warning! Abby, stop it! Abby, stop it!
A little while ago you were afflicted. Now it seems you afflict others. Where did you find this power? Why have you turned about these past 2 weeks? You have seen the devil, have you not?
Mary, God damns all liars.
You have seen the devil. You have made combat with Lucifer, have you not?
God damns liars, Mary.
I do not understand what you say. What are you saying?
Remember the angel? Do that which is good. And no harm.
Her wings are spreading! Oh, Mary, please, don't! Oh, she's going to come down! She's walking the beam! Look out! She's coming down!
Hey, Miss Oliver! What they are doing?
Don't touch me!
Harry?
You are the devil's man!
Oh, praise
Harry,
God!
I'll not hang with you. I love God.
He bid you to do the devil's work.
He come by me by night and every day to sign.
Saying what?
The devil's book? He come with a book?
My name. He want my name. I'll murder you, he says, if my wife hangs. We must go and overthrow the court, he says. He wake me every night. His eyes were like coals and his fingers clawed my neck. And
Excellency, the child's gone wild!
Mary.
No! I go your way no more. I love God. I bless God. Abby, I'll never hurt you more.
What are you? You are combined with Antichrist, are you not? I have seen your power. You will not deny it.
Excellency, this is not witchcraft. These children are frauds. You condemn an honest man.
I will have nothing from you, Mr. Hale. Will you confess yourself to foul with hell, or do you keep that black allegiance yet? What say you?
I say, God is dead.
Hear it!
A fire is burning. I hear his boot. I hear Lucifer's boot and I see his face, and it is my face and yours, Sir Danford, for them that quail to bring men out of ignorance, as I have quailed, and as you quail now, when you know in all your black hearts that this be fraud. God damns our kind, and we will burn together.
Marshal, take him and Corey with him to the jail!
You are pulling heaven down and raising up a hope.
I denounce these proceedings. I quit this court!
Mr. Hale? Mr. Hale!
Go to the north cell. This place is wanted now.
That don't look to me like His Majesty. Look to me like the Marshal.
Get along with you now. Clear this place. Clear this place.
Oh, it is you, Marshal. I thought sure you'd been hit up for coming for us. Give us a sip of cider from me going away.
And where are you off to, sir?
We're going to Barbados. Soon as the devil comes here with the feathers and the wings.
Oh, a happy voyage to you.
Pair of bluebirds winging suddenly, the two of us. It'll be a fine transformation, Marshal.
You best give me that or you never rise off the ground. Come along now.
I'll talk to him for you if you decide to come along, Marshal.
I would not refuse it, teacher. It is a proper morning to fly into hell.
Oh, it ain't no hell in Barbados. Devil himself be a pleasure man in Barbados. He be singing and dancing in Barbados. You folks rouse him up around here. He'd be too cold for that old boy around here. He'd be freezing his soul in Massachusetts, but being Barbados, he's just sweet and that's him, Sir Good. I'm here, Majesty.
The Deputy Governor has arrived.
Come along.
No, he coming for me. I ain't going home.
That ain't Satan. Just a poor old cow with a half full of milk. Come along now. Out with you.
Tell him I'm going too, teacher. Now you tell him Saddlegood's going too.
Take me home, Saddle. Take me home.
Good morning, Majesty.
Where's Mr. Paris?
I'll fetch him.
Marshal, when did Reverend Hale arrive?
It's toward midnight, I think.
Marshal, that man have no authority to enter here. Why have you let him in?
Why, Mr. Paris command me, sir. I cannot deny him.
Are you drunk, Marshal?
No, it's a bitter night. I have no fire here.
Fetch Mr. Paris.
Aye, sir.
There is a prodigious stench in this place.
I've only now cleared the people out for you, sir.
Beware hard drink, Marshal.
Aye, sir.
I'll let you question Hale, Excellency. I should not be surprised he have been preaching in Andover lately.
We'll come to that. Speak nothing of Andover. Paris prays with them. That's strange.
I think sometimes Paris has mad look these days.
Mad?
I met him yesterday, coming out of his house, and I bid him good morning, and he wept and went his way. I think it's not well the village sees him so unsteady.
Well, perhaps he has some sorrow.
I think it'd be the cows, sir. There'd be so many cows winding the high roads now. Their masters are in the jails. And must this agreement who they'll belong to now. I know Mr. Paris be arguing with farmers all yesterday. There's great contention, sir, about the cows. Contention make him weep. It were always a man that weep for contention.
Oh, good morning, sir. Thank you for coming. I beg your pardon waking you so early. Good morning, Judge Hathorne.
Mr. Hale have no right to enter this place.
Excellency, a moment.
Do you leave him alone with the prisoners?
What's his business here?
Excellency, hear me. It is a providence. Reverend Hale has returned to bring Rebecca Nurse to God.
He bid her confess.
Hear me. Rebecca have not given me a word this 3 months since she came. Now she sits with him and her sister and Martha Corey and 2 or 3 others, and he plead with them confess their crimes and save their lives.
Why, this is indeed a providence. And they soften.
Not yet, sir, not yet. But I had thought to summon you that we might think on whether it be not wise to... There is news, sir, that the court must reckon with. My niece, I believe she has vanished.
Vanished?
I had thought to advise you of it earlier in the week.
Why? How long is she gone?
This be the 3rd night. Mercy Lewis is gone too.
I will send a party for them. Where may they be?
Excellency, I think they be aboard a ship. My daughter now tells me she heard them speaking of ships last week, and tonight I discover my strongbox is broke into.
She have robbed you.
31 pound is gone. I am penniless.
Mr. Paris, you are a brainless man.
Excellency, it profit nothing you should blame me. I cannot think they would run off except they fear to keep in Salem anymore since the news of Andover has broken here.
Andover is remedied. The court returns there on Friday and will resume examinations.
I'm sure of it, sir. But the rumor here speaks rebellion in Andover.
There is no rebellion in Andover.
I tell you what is said here, sir. Andover have thrown out the courts, they say, and will have no part of witchcraft. There's a faction here feeding off that news, and I tell you true, sir, I fear there will be riot here.
Riot? Why, at every execution I have seen not but high satisfaction in the town.
Judge Hathorne, it were another sort that hanged till now. Rebecca Nurse is no Bridget that lived 3 years with Bishop before she married him. John Proctor is no Isaac Ward that drank his family to ruin. Let Rebecca stand upon the gibbet and send up some righteous prayer, and I fear she'll wake a vengeance on you.
Excellency, she is condemned a witch. The court have.
Pray you, how do you propose then?
Excellency, I would postpone these hangings for a time.
There will be no postponement.
Now, Mr. Hale's return, there is hope, I think. For if you bring even one of these to God, this confession surely damns the others in the public eye, and none may doubt more that they are all linked to hell. This way, unconfessed and claiming innocence, doubts are multiplied. Many honest people will weep for them, and our good purpose is lost in their tears.
Cheever, give me the list.
It cannot be forgot, sir, that when I summoned the court here for John Proctor's excommunication, there were hardly 30 people come to hear it. That speak of discontent, I think, and surely...
There will be no postponement.
Excellency.
Now, which of them may be brought to God? I will strive with myself with them.
There is not sufficient time till dawn.
I shall do my utmost. Which of them do you have hope for?
Excellency. A dagger.
What do you say?
Tonight when I opened the door to leave my house, a dagger clattered to the ground. You cannot hang this sword. There is danger for me. I dare not step outside at night.
Accept my congratulations, Reverend Hale. We are glad to see you return to your good work.
You must pardon them. They will not budge.
You misunderstand me, sir. I cannot pardon these when 12 are already executed for the same crime. It is not just.
Rebecca will not confess.
The sun will rise in a few minutes. Excellency, I must have more time.
Now hear me, and beguile yourselves no more. I will not receive a single plea for pardon or postponement. Them that will not confess will hang. 12 are already executed. The names of these 7 are given out, and the village expects to see them die at dawn. Reprieve or pardon must cast doubt on the guilt of them that died till now. While I speak God's law, I will not crack its voice with whimpering. If retaliation is your fear, know this. I should hang 10,000 that dared to rise against the law, and an ocean of salt tears could not melt the resolution of the statutes. Now draw yourselves up like men and help me, as you are bound by heaven to do. Have you spoken with them all, Mr. Hale?
All but Proctor. He's in the dungeon.
What's Proctor's way now?
He sits like some great bird. You never know he live, except he accept food from time to time.
His wife must be well on with child now.
Aye, sir.
What think you, Mr. Paris? You have closer knowledge of this man. Might her presence soften him?
It is possible. You have not laid eyes on her these 3 months. I should summon her.
Is he yet adamant? Has he struck at you again?
He cannot, sir. He's chained to the wall now.
Fetch Goody Proctor to me, then let you bring him up.
Aye, sir.
Excellency, if you postpone a week and publish to the town that you are striving for their confession, that speaks mercy on your part, not faltering.
Mr. Hale, as God has not empowered me, like Joshua, to stop this sun from rising, so I cannot withhold from them the perfection of their punishment.
If you think God wills you to raise a rebellion, Mr. Danforth, you are mistaken.
You have heard rebellion spoken in Salem.
Excellency, there are orphans wandering from town to town. Abandoned cattle bellow in the high roads. The stink of rotting crops hangs everywhere, and no man knows if a harlot's cry will take his life. And you wonder if rebellion's spoken? Better you should marvel they do not burn your province.
Mr. Hale, have you spoken in Andover this month?
Thank God they have no need for me in Andover.
You baffle me, sir. Why have you returned here?
Why? It's simple. I've come to do the devil's work. I've come to counsel Christians that they should belie themselves. There is blood on my head. Do you not see the blood on my head?
Hush. Goody Proctor, I hope you are hearty.
I am yet 6 months before my time.
Pray you be at your ease. We come not for your life. Will you speak with the woman, Mr. Hale?
Goody Proctor, your husband is marked to hang this morning.
I have heard it.
You know, do you not, that I come of my own, without any relation to the court. I would save your husband, for if he is taken, I consider myself his murderer.
What do you want of me?
Goody Proctor, I have gone these 3 months like our Lord into the wilderness. I've sought a Christian way, for damnation's double on a minister who counsels men to lie.
It is no lie. You cannot speak of lies.
It is a lie. They're innocent.
No more, I'll have no more of that.
Let you not mistake your duty as I mistook my own. I came into this village like a bridegroom to his beloved, bearing gifts of high religion. The very crowns of a holy law I brought. And where my bright confidence touched, it died. And where I turned the eye of my great faith, blood flowed up. Beware, Goody Proctor. Cleave to no faith, and faith brings blood. It is mistaken law that bids you to sacrifice. Life, woman, life is God's most precious gift. And no principle, however great, may justify the taking of it. Prevail upon your husband. Let him tell his lie. Quail not before God's judgment in this. Least God judge a liar God judge a liar less than he judge someone who gives his life for vanity. I cannot think he'll listen to another. Will you plead with him?
I think that be the devil's argument.
Woman, before the laws of God, we are like swine. We can't know his will.
I cannot dispute with you, sir. I like learning for it.
Goody Proctor, you are not summoned here for disputation. Be there no wifely tenderness within you? He will die with the sunrise. Your husband, do you understand it? What say you? Will you contend with him? Are you stone? I tell you, true woman, had I no other proof of your unnatural life, your dry eyes now would be sufficient evidence that you have delivered up your soul to hell. A very ape would weep at such calamity. Have the devil dried up any tear of pity in you? Take her out. Profit nothing she should speak to him.
Let me speak with him, Excellency.
We'll strive with him.
Will you plead for his confession or will you not?
I promise nothing. Let me speak with him.
Excellency, let's leave them.
Mr. Proctor, you have been informed, have you not? I see light in the sky. Let you counsel yourself with your wife, and may God help you turn your back on hell.
If you desire a cup of cider, Mr. Proctor, I'm sure God lead you now.
You have been chained.
Hi. The child?
It grows.
There's no word of the boys?
Very well. Rebecca's Daniel keeps them.
You have not seen them.
I have not.
You are a marvel, Elizabeth. They come for my life now.
I know it.
Have none confessed?
There be many confessed.
Who are they?
There be 100 or more, they say. Good Ballard is one, Isaiah, good kind is one. There be many.
And Rebecca?
Not Rebecca. She is 1 foot in heaven now. Naught may hurt her more.
And Giles?
You have not heard of it.
I hear nothing that I'm kept.
Giles, it's dead.
When were he hanged?
He were not hanged. He would not answer aye or nay to his indictment. For if he denied the charge, they would hang him surely and auction out his property. So he stand mute and died Christian under the law. It is the law. He could not be condemned a wizard without he answered the indictment, aye or nay.
How does he die?
They press him, John.
Pressed?
Great stones they lay upon his chest until he pleads aye or nay. They said he give them but 2 words, more weight, he said, and died.
More weight?
Aye, you were a fearsome man, Giles Corey.
I've been thinking I would confess to them. What say you if I give them that?
I cannot judge you, John.
What would you have me do?
As you will, I would have it. I want you living, John, that's sure.
And Giles' wife, have she confessed?
She'll not.
It is a pretense, Elizabeth.
What is?
I cannot mount the gibbet like a saint. It is a fraud. I am not that man. My honesty is broke, Elizabeth. I am no good man. Nothing is spoiled by giving them this lie that were not rotten long before.
And yet you have not confessed till now. That speaks goodness in you.
Spite. Spite only keeps me silent. It is hard to give a lie to these dogs. I would have your forgiveness, Elizabeth.
It is not for me to give, John.
I would have you see some honesty in me. Let them that never lie die now to save their soul. For me, it is a pretense, a vanity that will not blind God, nor keep my children out of wind. What say you?
John, it come to naught that I should forgive you. Will you forgive yourself? It is your soul, John. Only be sure of this, for I know it now. Whatever you will do, it is a good man does it. I've read my heart this 3 months, and I have sins of my own to count. It needs a cold wife to from lechery.
Enough.
Better you should know me.
I will not hear it. I know you.
You carry my sins upon you, John.
I carry my own.
I counted myself so plain, so poorly made, no honest love could come to me, and suspicion kissed you when I did. I never knew how I should say my love. It were a cold house I kept.
What say you, Proctor? The sun is soon up.
Do what you will, but let none be your judge. There be no higher judge under heaven than Proctor is. Forgive me, John. I never knew such goodness in the world.
I want my life.
You confess yourself.
I'll have my life.
God be praised! It is a providence! He will confess! Proctor will confess!
Why do you cry it? It is evil! It is evil, is it not?
I cannot judge you, John. I cannot.
Who will judge me? God in heaven? What is John Proctor? What is John Proctor? I think it is honest. Let Rebecca go like saint. For me, it is fraud.
I am not your judge. I cannot be.
Would you give them this lie? Say it. Would you ever give them such a lie? If thongs of fire were singeing you, you would not. Good then. It is evil. It is evil, and I'll do it.
Praise to God, man. Praise to God. Now then, let us have it. Mr. Cheever, are you ready?
Ready, sir. Why must it be written?
Why, for the good instruction of the village, mister. This we shall post upon the church door. Where's the marshal?
Willard, hurry.
Now then, Mr. Proctor, will you speak solely and directly to the point for Mr. Cheever's sake? Mr. Proctor, have you seen the devil in your life? Come, man, there is light in the sky. The town waits at the scaffold. I would give out this news. Have you seen the devil?
I did.
Praise God.
And when he come to you, what were his demand? Did he bid you to do his work upon the earth?
He did.
And you bound yourself to his service. Ah, Rebecca Nurse, come in. Come in, woman.
John, you are well then?
Courage, man. Courage. Let her witness your good example that she may come to God herself. Now hear it, goody nurse. Say on, Mr. Proctor, did you bind yourself to the devil's service?
Why, John?
I did.
Now, woman, you surely see it profit nothing to keep this conspiracy any further. Will you confess yourself with him?
Oh, John, God send his mercy on you.
Take her out.
I say, will you confess yourself, goody nurse?
It's a lie. It is a lie. How may I damn myself? I cannot. I cannot.
Mr. Proctor, when the devil came to you, did you see Rebecca Nurse in his company? Answer my question. Did you ever see her with the devil?
No.
Did you ever see her sister, Mary Easty, with the devil?
No, I did not.
Did you ever see Martha Corey with the devil?
No, I did not.
Did you see anyone with the devil?
I did not.
Proctor, you mistake me. I am not empowered to trade your life for a lie. You have most certainly seen some person with the devil. Proctor, a score of people have already testified that they saw this woman with the devil.
Then it is proved then. Why must I say it?
Why must you say it? Why, you should rejoice to say it if your soul is purged of any love for hell.
They think to go like saints. I like not to spoil their names.
Mr. Proctor, do you think they go like saints? Look, you, sir, I think you mistake your duty here. It matters nothing what she thought. She is convicted of the unnatural murder of children, and you for sending your spirit out upon Mary Warren. Your soul alone is the issue here, and you will prove its whiteness, or you cannot live in a Christian country. Will you tell me now what persons conspired with you in the devil's company? To your knowledge, has Rebecca Nurse ever?
I speak my own sins. I cannot judge another. I have no tongue for it.
Let him sign it. Enough, sir. Let him sign it.
Excellency, it is a great service, sir. It will strike the village that he confess. I beg you, the sun is rising. Let him sign it.
Come then, sign your testimony. Mr. Cheever, take it to him.
You all witnessed it. It is enough.
You will not sign it?
You all witnessed it. He has no need for this.
Do you sport with me? You will sign your name, or it is no confession. Your second name, man?
Praise be to the Lord.
If you please, sir.
No.
Mr. Proctor, I must have it in my hand.
No, no. I have signed it. You have seen it. It is done. You have no need for this.
Proctor, the village must have...
Damn the village. God has seen my name on this. It is enough.
No, sir, it is not.
You have come to save my soul, have you not? Here, I've confessed myself. It is enough.
You have not confessed.
I have confessed myself. Is that no good penitence that it be public? God doesn't name my name nailed on the church. God sees my name. God knows how dark my sins are. It is enough.
Mr. Proctor, you will give me.
You will not use me. I am no Sarah Good or Tituba. I am John Proctor, and you will not use me. That's no part of salvation that you should use me.
I do not wish to use you.
I have 3 children. How will I teach them to walk like men in the world? And I sold my friends?
You have not sold your friends.
Beguile me not. I'll blacken all of them when this gets nailed on the church the very day they hang for silence.
Mr. Proctor, I must have good and legal proof that
you are the High Court. Your word is good enough. Tell Proctor confess. Say Proctor broke his knees and wept like a woman. Say what you will, but my name cannot.
It is the same, is it not?
No.
If I report it, or do you sign to it?
No, it is not the same. What others say to and what I sign to, it is not the same.
Why? Do you mean to deny this confession when you are free?
Oh, I mean to deny nothing.
Then explain it to me, Mr. Proctor. Why will you not let me have your signed confession?
Because it is my name and I cannot have another in this life. Because it is a lie and I sign myself to lie. Because I'm not worth the dust of the feet of them that hang. I have given you my soul. Give me my name.
Is that document a lie? If it is a lie, I will not accept it. What say you? I will not deal in lies, mister. You will give me your honest confession in my hand, or I cannot keep you from the rope. But wait. Marshal!
Proctor! Man, you cannot, you'll hang!
It speaks of goodness for me. Give them no fear. Show them a heart of stone and sink them with it.
Let you fear nothing. There is another judgment waits us all.
Hang them! High over the town! Whoever weeps for these weeps for corruption. Take them!
Come, man!
Go to him, goody Proctor, there's yet time. Proctor!
Woman, plead with him. What profit him to bleed? Will the dust praise him? Will the words declare his truth? Go to him. Take his shame away.
He have his goodness now. God forbid I take it from him.
guys are in every one of the shows.
Yeah.
I've seen every show I've seen.
Yeah.
2 or 3 of them there.
Yeah, she's doing a good job like pulling a really neat bench of like students that keep coming back. And, people that like go on